Today's podcast is brought to you by Anchor. And if you haven't heard about Anchor by Spotify, let me tell you, it is the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Let me explain. Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. When hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcast, and more. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. And best of all, Anchor is totally free. So download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. I can't wait to hear what you create. You are listening to the award-winning Welcome to Your Life podcast. I am your host, certified coach, yoga teacher, and founder of the Courageous Women's Book Club, Renee Reed. I am on a mission to change the world one woman at a time, inspiring and empowering women to put their healing first. As daughters, wives, mothers, sisters, and friends, we do so much for others. It's time we remind ourselves that we matter. If you are ready to heal, connect, and grow, you are in the right place. Let's get started. Ladies, before we get started, I want to invite you to download this month's selection from the Courageous Women's Book Club, the Courageous Women's Bible Discovery Journal. If you are looking to connect or reconnect with God in a powerful way, this journal will help you do just that in just 15 minutes per day. Also, this month we are raising funds for the Atlanta Mission. So $1 of your purchase will be donated to the Atlanta Mission to help them continue their mission of housing, clothing, and feeding homeless mothers and their children. Thank you in advance for your support. I know that you are going to love the journal for this month. Now, on with the show. Hello, my sisters. Welcome to another episode of the Welcome to Your Life podcast. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Today we're talking about how to help your adult children process your parenting style. Now, let me begin by saying that this is not an indictment of anyone's parenting history or parenting style. Whether you decided to become a full-time, part-time, or no-time parent is not the issue. This post is only meant to help you to prepare for when your adult child comes to you and asks you why. Why were you so strict? Why didn't you come to more of my games? Why didn't you protect me? Why didn't you raise me? Why did you have me so late in life? Why did you give me up? These are just some of the questions that I've helped my clients process over the years as they make peace with the mistakes they made as parents. Now, to be clear, regardless of all the parenting books, magazines, and programs you might have listened to while you were in the parenting trenches, you probably made some mistakes. We all do. No matter how hard we try to change, many of us fall back on the parenting style of our moms. This topic came to me as I processed my own parents' parenting style and how it did not prepare me for life. My parents have passed away, so I cannot ask them any of the why questions. But I was also not prepared to answer my children when they asked me why I parented the way I did. Now, I must admit that at first I was angry and hurt at the thought or suggestion that I was anything but a model parent. I volunteered at their school, carpooled to all the after-school activities, introduced them to Jesus. That alone should have earned me a gold star. I cooked dinner and made sure they had dessert each night, and I worked 2 jobs after their dad and I divorced to take care of them. I debated the merits of my parenting ferociously. And then I realized that trying to argue and defend myself was futile. Because children, as you know, grow into adults with thoughts and opinions of their own. The last thing I wanted to do was to create an irrevocable rift between us. And I'm guessing you probably feel the same way. So, instead of angrily defending your parenting record, try these tips instead. Listen actively. Give them your full attention. Get rid of distractions and focus on what they are saying. Do not try to overtalk them or defend yourself to the point that you miss exactly what they are asking or saying to you. Correct inadequacies with love. Please do not tell your child that they are lying. Perhaps the way they remember an event is not entirely accurate. Just correct them gently with just the facts, and maybe even refer them to someone who can collaborate your version of events if possible. Show yourself some compassion. As moms, we do not need anyone telling us we made mistakes or missed the mark. We do that quite well on our own. But this is not the time to beat yourself up or to belittle yourself for all the things you did not do. This is the time to acknowledge that you loved your children and you did the best you could with the tools you had at the time. And the fourth, and maybe even the most important one, is to beware of guilt. Your child may try their best to make you feel guilty about missing their Little League game or sleeping through their 8th grade graduation. That was me. Sorry, John. But feeling guilty serves no one and could hinder your ability to mend fences and create a better relationship with your child. You cannot go back and fix your parenting mistakes, but you can become the best parent to them now as adults. What we need to understand as moms of adult children is that they are trying to figure out who they are and why they are the way they are. And this is the work all humans must do if we want to take our life to the next level. So even if you were the best mom in the world and you have the mug to prove it, they will need to take this journey of self-discovery. Their questions are probably not meant to hurt you, but help them to process some angst they may be experiencing in their own lives. This is your time to help them to navigate this part of life's journey and help them to prepare to become better people and better parents. Parenting, my friends, as I am finding out, as the mom of 5 adult children, never ends. No matter how old your children are. But we can create a relationship with them as adults where you are not only their mom, but maybe even their friend. I hope you guys enjoyed today's podcast. Please don't forget to follow us. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Heal, connect, and grow. Ladies, join us. At Welcome to Your Life, we are creating a community where women feel safe, connected, and loved. Inside of the group, you will find additional trainings and support to inspire you to put your healing first and create the life you want to live so that you don't get stuck living the life you have. We are changing the world one woman at a time. So join us. Don't let trauma, heartbreak, or grief prevent you from stepping into your financial, physical, spiritual, and emotional power. Let's take this healing journey together. Just click the link in the show notes or head over to our Welcome to Your Life Facebook page and click on group. Just answer the 3 questions to join, and we will see you on the inside.